Hello and welcome to Cinnabar Collectibles, and today we're going to do Charizard versus the world as we try to climb the rank ladder in Pokemon Live. So I've got my deck list here for you. I'm going to add the link to this video on how to build this deck list in the description and also hopefully to the screen itself. We're starting right at Pikachu rank on 30 points. So I've done the Nest League, and today we're going to go through the Quick League and hopefully get maybe to Diglett, Cutiefly, Snom, and we're going to make a little bit of a season of it. So we've got 3 weeks and 6 days to get through. So let's get straight into our first game. Charizard versus the world. Right, so here we are. We're getting to our first rank match. Let's do Tails for Wales. And I'm trying to think of when I want to go first or second. I'm quite used to going first with this deck. However, I don't get to pick anyway. So we'll just take whatever comes and we'll see. We'll just deal with the hand we get given. Now, usually in the lower ranks, you get a lot of people experimenting with decks. And you get some lot of evolution decks usually that people are just giving a go. Right, so let's go Pidgey. Oh, we've got the Charizard mirror match going on in this one. It must be everybody with those Battle League decks. Again, those are a great product to pick up, especially if you want to just get straight into the game out the box. It's pretty good. You're not going to win any regionals with it or any local events, but it's fantastic straight out the box. Let's see what they're going to... Oh, Arslan. Okay, that's really good because I can play that. I can use that myself. Right, the Cleffer. Okay, good move. If I play this right, I might strangely end up with a spare Pidgey on the bench here. So they can't use Grasping Draw, but they've just got it ready for a future turn. They might be new to the game. They might not have realised how that works, I don't think. I've just realised that TM Evo isn't going to help me because my Charmeleon is in my hand. Unless I have a way of getting that back into the deck. There is a strange way of Ultra Balling it and Super Rodding it away. Super Rodding it back in. Is that really worth it? It might be, strangely enough, to get it back in the deck. What an odd way of doing things, though. Okay, they've got their own Charmeleon. Right, my turn. Here we go. Let's think of what we want to do. I could use my own Grasping Draw. So let's just grab a Charmander first. I've only got 2 Charmanders in the deck. Okay, that's something to remember. That's Arven. Come here, Arven. And I'm feeling a Buddy and a TM Evo. Let's do a risk. Let's go. I haven't got another Pidgey ever. Oh, there he is. I'm going to go Pidgey, Charmander. And let's do the really strange idea of discarding the Charmeleon to put him back in. So let's do this. Let's go goodbye, Charmeleon. I'm going to say goodbye to the Night Stretcher to grab... Oh, I could just go Charizard and just go... Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good plan. I like that. And a strangely Super Rod, so I can get my Charmeleon back in. Let's TM Evo. This one and this one. So we can get Pidgeotto. I hope he's in there. So we definitely knew Charmeleon was there. Oh, I've got the Pidgeotto as well. Oh, I should have grabbed... Pidgeot actually. Would have probably been the better choice, but never mind. We'll go in. We'll go in with Charizard. Okay, they've got their Charmeleon. It's a strange way if I get boss's orders and just start murdering Charmeleons. That would be really helpful. I am only going to murder him for 1. Just trying to think of some other ways of getting rid of that. So we're going to use their nest ball. Is that going to be Fez? Fez would be a good shout. Oh, Mew. Oh, okay. Very interesting deck. Okay. We got the Mew running on here with the restart. Okay. There's their Pidgey. Is that... yeah, basically it doesn't have a rule box. Okay. Cool. There's the Grasping Draw. Okay. I think I'm going to grab a Dusclops this time. Oh, I've got a Buddy Poffin way of grabbing him. Let's do Artisan. Let's go Duskull even, not Dusclops. Okay. Then let's go. Have I got a way of getting into a Pidgeot? So if I can, let's have a look with Arven. Let's just do it. So this is what I want, Ultra Ball. But I haven't, no, because I haven't got the... Let's just take the Ultra Ball. And then next turn we can go into it, can't we? So let's go into Charizard. Yes, we want to use Infernal Rain. chuck the 2 energies. That's fine, we'll just take the 2 onto Charizard. Enjoy, one for you, one for you. Let's get Pidgey retreating. Get out of there, Pidgey. I say, this Pidgey is basically wasting our bench space now, but what a waste. We're doing 180 to a Cleffa, never mind. This, I won't lie, our opponent's in a good spot right now, because he gets to take the first damage onto my Charizard. I've got a plan to get Pidgeot out. Yeah, okay, we'll see how we get on. I think that Charmander might be one that's going. He's definitely got a Charizard. Although, thinking about it, we could do a couple of things here. If he doesn't kill my Charizard, we can potentially Dust Noir. It might also be quite tempting to take out that Mew. That is 2 prizes just sitting right there, and then hope in the future to grab the pieces to build another Charizard. That could be quite an interesting one. Right, they're powering up there. They've just put Fire Energy. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter putting Fire Energy on Mew because Charizard will just get it himself anyway. So here comes. This is going to be the Charizard. This. No way it's not the Charizard. Although, actually, it could be the Pidgeot. Ah, okay. They're going to go Pidgeot first. It doesn't really matter because they can probably then Pidgeot into Charizard. Okay, here's the quick search. There's Charizard, okay. Shiny Charizard versus normal one. I've got to remember, just keep an eye on how many Fire Energies I've got. So I've got 1 in the discard, probably got about 2 or 3 in the deck left. And I've already used a Super Rod. He's really powering up his Mew. Right, yeah, I forgot Mew could do that. That's a pretty good plan. Iono, actually, I do not mind the Iono. That could come in handy, especially if I get another Ultra Ball again. Ooh, I've got a way of getting another Charizard. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. It's gonna be an absolute slugfest with Charizard then, just gonna keep taking him out that way. So what's he doing? 210. And I'll be doing 180. If I get a boss's orders, you know, I could just murder the Mew. I've got 2 rare candies now. Well, let's get... Right, Gardevoir is a good shout. However, I'm going to lose Charizard, so let's go straight into Fez. Never. I don't have Fez. I should have kept an eye on that. Right, let's fail that then. So Fez is hiding. No Fez. Chuck you there. Let's... Right, what is it worth scooping up a Charizard? Is it worth scooping him up? You know what? Let's do it. Let's scoop him up. Come back. Okay, this one is now my new active. Rare candy. Straight into Zard. So now we definitely need Super Rod now. So we're going to go 1 onto Charizard. Another 1 to Charizard and 1 to Gouging Fire. And now I'm going to put my other Charmander down there. And that's it for 180. So now, that just gives him something to think about, but we are in a tricky situation without that Pidgeot. So we're hoping for a bit of luck here. If that just gives them something, they've now got to play around me a little bit. Oh, they're evolving up another Pidgeotto. I suppose we might as well. Seems I've gone double Pidgey, they've gone double Pidgey. We're both in the same situation there. Okay, we've both got ways of getting our Charizards now. There's no point me evolving into Charizard though with no energy in the deck, so I need a Super Rod quite desperately for that. And that Mew is quite a good shout because he's going to start doing some damage soon. Oh, okay, the Max Belt. Okay, so he's going to be doing quite a bit of damage now. I hope he kind of equips it to this Charizard. So he's doing 210. He'll do 260. I'm still pretty good unless he's going to... Oh, goodbye Ralsco. Okay. Yeah, oh, he's grabbing his second Charizard. Oh no, second Pidgeot. I'm pretty sure you can't use quick search. Oh, maybe it can. Yeah, you can only use 1 quick search ability. So, got another Pidgeot. Why not? I suppose. This is going to be very interesting. If he gets down to 2 prizes, I mean, I can then use a Briar, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. There's the restart ability. What have you got planned for my Charizard? Pretty sure it's only 50 extra, isn't it? Yeah, 50 more damage. He's probably wishing that he had a Duskull on his bench at this point. They've got 17 cards left. They've gone through their deck pretty well. Okay, so 260. So we knew we had to do something there. Right, what we got? Switch. Does not help right now, I will not lie. So I'm going to lose a Charizard. They will lose a Charizard. But there's their one with max belt gone. They didn't technically need to... Oh, if I can get Fez now, that'd be really useful. No! Can I catch her though? That could come in useful. This could go nasty. Did not pull the Fez. I kind of want to use rare candy on the other Charmander so I can trap the Charmeleon in, but at any point they could go back into another Charizard. So Artisan's not worked. Come on, Pidgeot, you're hiding in this deck somewhere. I could do with my own Arvin. I need another way of getting some cards now. Go to a little Cleffer just to help me out. And it would be so funny if he didn't have another Charizard bomb. They're going to be in there. How many did he lost? So yeah. Definitely going to be a Charizard going back in. And they'll be quick searching for it. There they go. Okay. It's an interesting deck that they're running. I like it. There's lots going on. That'll be Charizard. It's not going to be anything else, is it? There he is. There's Charizard. And now he's got enough energy on the Mew and the Charizard, so that poor Charizard is going down of mine. I think I'm going to go into my... I might go to Pidgeotto so I can save the switch in case I need to use it for Ultra Balls. Sorry, Charizard. So yeah, I need Super Rod. Need a way of getting those energies back. Because now all of my energy is sitting inside my discard. Come on. Give me something good. Right, okay. That is good. And bad all at the same time. Artisan into Cleffer. This could be quite a good move, potentially. Right, okay. We're going to now retreat into Cleffer. We needed the Iono, to be fair. Right, Iono. Everybody put your hands away. I'm definitely getting boss's orders. There's no way I'm not getting boss's orders here. Ooh, that is a shame. However, Ultra Ball these guys away. Now into my own Pidgeot. Pidgeot in. I am losing some stuff here. I will not lie to you. Quick search. Please tell me if I haven't got Super Rod, I am doomed. We've got one. We've got one singular Super Rod. Okay. We can now Super Rod. Get these energies back in. 1, 2, 3. We don't need anything else. Get those bad boys in. Right. Grasp and draw and pray. Let's see what we can do. Right, we needed that Pidgeot, but if all they need to do is if they boss's orders into Charmeleon, that makes my game plan a lot harder. Because I've got to try keeping things alive, which is going to be difficult. They've got a really good board now. No matter what, I'm going to probably go back into Cleffer. So, okay, they're out of energy. So there's one Charizard. Oh, that's my boss's orders target, I think. Just the boss's orders up that Charizard right there. Is that the boss's orders? It's got to be. If I were them, that's the card I'd be grabbing. Ah, Counter Catcher. Didn't even need it. They could just Counter Catcher into... Oh, Gouging Fire. Interesting choice. It's going to work just as well. I have a plan, but there's a lot of things that have to go in my favour for it to work here. I want Briar and I want Charizard. If I can get both of those, I win. Right now. Let's literally pray for that, okay? Kieran, remind me what you do in a minute. Go Charmeleon. Okay, I need Briar. Yeah, so do not do what you were just thinking of. Okay, so there's no way of getting Briar or Charizard right now. Buddy. Kieran, remind me what you do. Right, 30 more damage. He's going to be killing my Charizard. Yeah, I might have messed this up. I will not lie to you. So that's Artisan. Why not? No, I'm not going to ask that. I'm going to put down this Charmander. I'm going to get Timed. Is what's going to happen first. Okay, let's go with the other plan of bosses ordering up one of these. Okay. Because this way he can't kill my Charizard without the max belt. And he's currently ahead on prizes. So this might be the other way of doing this. I need Briar, you see. Yeah, we definitely want to use Infernal Rain. Give me my 2 energies. Let's attach them to Charizard. And what I'm going to do, just in case any shenanigans happen, I'm going to literally leave him like that. I can get a kill on this Charizard right now if I wanted to, but that is not the play to make. Okay, I just have to hit him for 300. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Because he's doing less than that currently. Right, let's see how we get on. So, if I can... I should have checked them that I've definitely got a Briar in the deck. If not, we need a Catcher. We go into Mew, and then we just murder Mew with Charizard. Or then again, they've got 2 prizes. They could just murder Pidgeot, actually, can't they? Is it 270 they're doing? Yeah, okay, it's 270. I've got Kieran who can switch. We got some... Got a lot to think about here. Okay, right, they got the other energy they needed, so they're just going to swing into Charizard, I'm guessing. Oh no, retreat that. Oh, of course, retreat that Charizard because he's very, very injured. Into that Charizard. Boss's orders. Pidgeot, I'm pretty sure it's 270. Pretty sure I live. This is why I didn't take a prize. Pretty sure I'm safe. Burning Darkness. Yeah, 270. Okay, that was the move. They did well. They've probably kind of sussed out what I'm doing. Have I got the Briar? I do have Briar. So Briar says, before we take it... Oh no, I just have to take it because I can't read it. From here. So Briar says, you can use this card only if your opponent has exactly 2 prize cards remaining. During this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from your Terra Pokemon, take 1 more prize. So, Briar. Then we're going to retreat into Charizard. I can then... Well, I'll tell you what, should we take a real... No, let's not mess around too much. Curse Blast. Just here, because I'm not going to try doing anything fancy. Let them take a prize. They're probably wondering... Hopefully they're wondering what's going on here. But I should be taking all 3 prizes for this. And then Burning Darkness for 330. Yeah, that's why we don't muck around. And there's all 3 prizes. So we picked up our first win on our ladder. Let's try doing another one, see if we can get 2 wins. So we've had a mirror match. I wonder what deck we'll have here. At some point we're going to be hitting the Dragapults. We're going to be hitting Ranger Bolts. Some Goldingos. Do I want to go first? Yes, I will go first this time. I've got a TM Evo straight off the bat. Right, I'm a little bit scared of Brute Bonnets right now. I will not lie. Because Brute Bonnets can make my life a little bit difficult. So wait for our opponents to finish setting up. I've got the Iono. Depending on how much they set up here, the Iono might mess them around. It's going to mess me around first though. So I've got an energy. I'm trying to think of how to play this. I might actually attach the energy. So I can use technical machine evolution next turn. I don't really want to discard both my counter catchers for something. So this person's really thinking about what they want to do. Oh, it's too thick. Okay, Iron Hands. Interesting. Oh, I've got the Charizard now as well. It's a lot I kind of want to do. I'm going to just attach this and unfortunately just pass. It's not a very interesting turn on my part. It's at that point where I used to like doing Ultra Ball into Rotom V, but now that he's rotated out, changes the game a little bit for me. So they're Poké Gearing. Did their Poké Gear not work? Hit nothing. Right, they're going to go into Arven. So we're going to be against a Miraidon, aren't we? So Nest Balls. Okay, I didn't see what the other one was. It didn't load up. Always very helpful. there's the Miraidon. So he's going to be using that tandem unit now. There's the Joltik. Nice. I love that artwork on that Joltik. We're getting somebody who knows what they're doing. Right, my turn. Come on, give us something decent. We need something. Another Charizard. Okay. Right, well, let's attach the TM Evo. I mean, I could discard. I don't really want to. No, well, let's just Iono now. It's not great, but I need to see something else. Come on, give me some stuff that will work quite nicely. So let's do Buddy Buddy. Let's go Charmander Pidgey. It's not too bad. And then Evo. Let's just confirm that. Evo these guys, please. One Charmeleon. Yes, and one Pidgeotto. Okay, that was a bit useful. Shame that we actually gave them more cards, but just had to be done. I could disrupt them again. If they end up with quite a big hand, we'll probably end up getting through quite a lot of this hand here. Can we take anything out straight away? Now this Pikachu is going to be a problem with the Resolute Heart, but okay, he's going to go for a knockout on Charmander from the looks of it. If they can get another energy attachment, actually, they're going to take 2 prizes. Have they got a what's it called again? Electric generator. That'd be another way of getting another electric energy tandem unit. Let's see what he's going to go into. Ooh, nothing this time. Is it only off the... No, okay. Arm Press. So there goes a Charmander. But that is okay. Right, we're definitely going to be Iono in this guy. So let's go into Charmeleon. Got Super Rod in case we need it, so Pidgeot. I could just Iono first, see what arrives. Yeah, let's do that. So Iono. This time we're taking cards away from them, which is always nice. Oh, got the unfair stamp, so I can make it even worse. Oh, and there's my Charizard. Let's do that. Infernal Rain. Yes, I do. And I'm going to be an absolute pain and make them lose even more stuff. So up to you, to you. Yeah, it's unfair stamp now. Get rid of these. So they should go down to a 2-card hand now. And that's another one of those. Should I go Buddy Buddy Puffin? I think yes, because I'm a little bit worried that I haven't got many things on the bench. So let's go Buddy Buddy. So, oh, I could go Fairs and get even more. Let's go Nest Ball. Oh, I hope I didn't check to see if I had a Fez actually. That could mess me up. Yeah, it's messed me up. Oh, that was a bit of a silly mistake. Let's go Gouging Fire. Right. Bad move there on my part. Let's just hit him for this. Burning Darkness. Yeah, because I could have gone Charmander and Duskull really, which would have been more useful, but never mind. Hoping they don't get into too much here. So the Pikachu is going to stop me one-shotting it. I could do with one-shotting the Miraidon as well. Hopefully by putting them down to 3 cards and just in their hand really slows them down. So okay, they don't want to go Amp you very much. It does less, doesn't it? Yeah. So they're going to do 160. Ah, Skateboard. Interesting. What does... I haven't actually read Joltik. Ah, nice move, nice move. Could grab a Counter Catcher. Not really that useful right now. I definitely want a Buddy Buddy. Look at that, I got Dusclops in my bench, so I could have murdered the Joltik. But Duskull's going to be really useful in this. Right, so he's got the Ampy very much. I'm thinking murder the Iron Hands. How much do you do again? Yeah, he does 220. They've only got 1 card in their hand, so let's do Arvin. So what I'm going to do is this time check for counter catchers. There they are. So let's grab Buddy Buddy. And we want spare Charmander and a Duskull, please. One of these and one of these. Getting straight to the bench. Okay, nice. Then we want the counter catcher because we're going to save. We've already used our supporter. So counter catcher, because they're going to have plans to murder me with that Iron Hands. So you come here so we can take care of you. Burning Darkness on him. He's going to power up his Pikachu at the same time. But now, so Charizard is going to get hit by the Miraidon, essentially here. If I had 2 Duskulls, I could do some really interesting stuff actually. So they're planning on powering them both up. Is it the Pikachu? Yeah, they're going to try doing Topaz Bolt. So potentially, I could complicate things by grabbing Boss's orders. So hitting the Pikachu and then murdering Pikachu like that. That could be quite useful. Miraidon's got some more energy. Is it take 3? Yeah, it does. So my turn. So look, I've already got this. So let's go into Dusclops. I'm thinking of murdering. I could just take out the Miraidon. Well, let's just buddy up another Duskull before I forget that I need one of them to murder Pikachu in the future. So take out Pikachu. I'll take out Miraidon. I'm thinking Pikachu because he does 300. That's the one we should be killing. So where are you, Boss's Orders? Oh, we've only got 1 Boss's Orders left. Okay, so let's hope this is the move. So Boss's Orders up the Pikachu. And then you blow yourself up with Curse Blast to do 50 damage to Pikachu. So he'll get a prize. I've got the means of getting another Charizard out as well. So let's Burn in Darkness this Pikachu. That should be enough to knock him out because I've already done the damage, so his ability doesn't work. And I was kind of worried that that was going to mess me around later. So okay, oh, there's the other boss's orders. So right, okay, so potentially we could win this. Ah, they've already conceded. So yeah, Brill, they realised that we were in a pretty good situation there. Right, let's get into the third and final one for this video then. So that's a nice win there. So let's see how we get on in this battle now. Okay, Iona Coin. That was a nice game. It was quite nice playing something other than Charizard as well. Charizard v Charizard. But I think, yeah, taking out that Pikachu is pretty vital because that ability can just really knacker you up sometimes. Because you can't one-shot Pikachu. He has to already have damage done to him. So it's just thinking about that as I was going through. No Pokemon this time. Get a mulligan. Oh, we both get mulligans. Let's have a little look at what deck they're playing. So that's mine. They get to see my Charizards. Ooh, Gardy. Okay, we're going against the tournament-winning deck. Again, I've got a deck list for Gardy that I can link as well into the description. Please do check it out. Right, so I'm up. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice. Fire energy. Let's go, buddy. And I want to grab Charmander, Pidgey. I have got type advantage here, but that's all I've got. I don't really want to retreat him. We will end our turn. Yep, that's fine. Could have gone Duskull actually, and then rare candied into Dusknoir, and if for example if they only had this one Ralts, I could have won just there. Yeah, they were going to have this Clefairy and Fez, so they kept the Fez in their hand just in case. Interesting choice. Oh, Professor's Research, because they don't mind discarding cards. Because Gardevoir can just get their energy back out. Oh, I see what's going to happen now. We're going to have a bit of itchy time. So luckily, the Duskull plan wasn't going to work anyway. It's going to be poor Cleffa being murdered by a Badoo now. I like the animations that they put on here, actually, with the grass now. Right, here's the itchy pollen. So I don't get to use item cards anymore. Will it matter? Arven. You know what? How handy is Arven right now? Because this only lets me draw up to 7. I've already got 6 cards. I think Arven works right now because as long as I've got the TM Evo, I'm going to grab an unfair stamp. If they murder him, quite likely I will unfair stamp you as long as I'm allowed to use items. So I think that's probably the best thing we could have done. Evolution, these guys, we might only be able to use Cleffa once here, but nothing wrong with that. So that's you. Please tell me yes, Charmeleon's there. Good, right, so Charmeleon, Pidgeotto are in. This will be interesting. This will take some thinking about. I can't remember what Lily's Clefairy does. Oh yeah, it's just the That's the Dragapult counter, isn't it? So look, I don't have to worry about that. How much damage do you do again? 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon. Okay. So I might not want to fill out my bench so much in this game if Lily's Clefairy's doing that. That was a pretty good, I think the best turn we could have taken. There's the itchy pollen. Okay, they're biding their time now. If we can get Pidgeot, I'll be pretty happy. Or Charizard. Ooh, you know what? We are jammy here. We are quite jammy. I can take out Clefairy, can't I? No, I can't. That is quite jammy. What I'm going to do is just evolve into Charizard. I could just kill the Rolts and stop the stuff from working already. 1, 2. Is that what I want to do? I think I do. I want to take 2 prizes really badly, but you gotta think this through. His weakness is metal. Yeah, could kill the. Might be a bit stupid. Oh, you only live once. Let's try it. Boss's orders into Rolts. And we're just gonna start murdering. And just hope that they haven't got anything in their hand, basically. And hope that we pull something good from our prizes. Ultra Ball. You know what? Oh, wait, no. Unless I'm itchy pollen, then I can't do anything. So they've gone into him. This time there's 20 more for each bench Pokemon. So it's doing 100. What are your plans? So 100. A bit more than that now. 120, 140. What? 160 damage. Oh, and a Bravery Charm. Okay, even more life now. But I can use items. Bravery. Ah, look. Okay, that was a good move. Putting the Bravery Charm on your Fez as well. Okay, goodbye to my hand. That's a shame. There's a Duskull. I still can't. Oh, I've got Jack now, so I could grab. I could grab a Pidgeot that way. Flip the script. Ooh, they've got a lot of cards in hand. Let's just think about that for a minute. Sort of feeling like an Iono to them would be quite a good shout. Okay, I think I see what is happening here. That's pretty good. I like their energies. That's from the Terrapagos Ultra Premium collection, I'm pretty sure. And now they've got a full bench. What they've got? They've got 100. I've got 160. I apologise if you can hear the ice cream van outside. Yeah, 180 damage. That was pretty good. Right, my turn. Okay, there's the Buddy. So let's do this. We want Charmander, Duskull. Okay. Can we... He's going to be doing 180 again in the future. Let's remember that. Do I want to Jacques? Yeah, I do. I have to Jacques. I just have to. Pidgeot. Dusclops. You know what? I can let Charizard die, actually. Doesn't matter. Charizard can die. Because if Charizard does 180, I can get Just Noir later to finish off him. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We want to go... Let's grab the pieces we need. So we need a rare candy for in a minute. Okay, we want a rare candy. That's what we need. Rare candy. So we've got the pieces we need to do some damage again in the future. So, Burning Darkness. Have I got any energies in here? No. Okay, so we've got 3 knocking around. So let's hope we haven't got any in our discard. So I can take out the Cleffa. Next turn. I've got to keep an eye on what Charizard's doing. Charizard will be doing 270 if I use Dust Noir. So that's something to remember. If they go into a Gardy, I will murder Gardy. And Clefairy. That's what I'll try doing. There's lots of pieces that sort of go around in my head at the minute, trying to work out all the possibilities. Okay, here we go. So here's Gardy. They can flip the script. I should hopefully... Oh, I could unfair stamp. But let's not worry about that. Let's try getting Dust Noir out and a second Charizard before we get ahead of the game here. Might be worth grabbing a Gouging Fire. So yeah, 220 now he's doing. It's not bad damage at all from this Clefairy. So that'd be one-shotting Dragapults. So let's go into... Let's not reveal too much. Let's go into Pidgeot, just in case I have misjudged anything. Oh, I've got my own Fez. So before anything, let's Fez, because this could be really interesting. So I could do with, yes, counter catcher, and there's the unfair stamp. Right. Okay. This is really interesting. Please. Oh, there's only 2 in there, so I should be fine. That's rare candy. Yep, into Charizard. Infernal Rain. Yes, I do want to Infernal Rain. There's only 1. Right, okay, well that mucks things up. No, that really mucks things up. Because now he's Super Rod. Oh no, that has absolutely ruined our plans here. Okay, quick search, we want the... We need a Super Rod now. Oh, you know what it is, because Clef has got 1 attached to him, hasn't he? Didn't think of that. Right, Super Rod. Let's get these 2 in. And the Charmeleon, because I might need that later. Get them shuffled into the deck. Right, I'm thinking we need we need Dusclops now, because he has messed up our plan. Let's counter catcher into Gardy. Okay, that's what we need to do here. We then need to retreat. I've used your quick search, haven't I? Right, okay, I didn't think about that. You stay there. Do I need another Duskull? No, because Duskull's not going to help now. I need Charmander's unfair stamp. Chuckle them in. Okay, there's the other fire energy. That's good. Buddy into another... I'm out of Charmanders. I should have been keeping an eye on that a bit better. So let's retreat you in a Charizard. And let's do 480 damage. Okay, one other plan we've got is we could get a rare candy and Dusknoir, and we could use Dusclops on the Budu to take a prize, Dusknoir the Rolts, and then just kill something that way as well. As long as I can survive this turn, which I should be able to, because he did 220, didn't he, with a full bench. I think I might have. So I think I've got a good plan. Kill the Budu with Dusclops. Kill the Drifloon with Duskull. They're going to try getting that Rot, so I can get that as well. So if I have, I just pulled the Charmander as well. So I think we could potentially have this wrapped up next turn. And this is like I said, what we're against now is the tournament winning deck. We're up against a really good deck here. So this is going to be a real good win for our Charizard on the road to ranked. So let's see how we get on here. Okay, they've gone 4. Ooh, okay. If they Iono me, that's actually going to be a bit of a pain because I've got 2 Ultra Balls here to get my Dusknoir. To get my Dusknoir. Did they use one? I don't think they professed research. So they've bumped an Artisan for an Artisan. They're grabbing energy. They're going to be... Okay, they're going to get rid of some damage off their Clefairy. Boss's orders. Oh, that was a good move. Okay, so now they're going to have taken 2 prizes. Well, if I've got a Briar, actually, I've won this. Yeah, they're going to murder Fez. All I need is a Briar, and I've done it. Let's find out, though. Oh, unless they can take 4 prizes. There's 1. Ooh, I did not see this coming. I was not keeping an eye on that Monkey Dory. Oh, they've only got 1 energy on the 1. Ah, no, that's perfect, because then I see. Now, I can't do it. Oh, actually, they didn't kill him. Hang on a minute. They didn't kill him. So if I can switch and murder Budu, I've won. I'm pretty sure I can switch. I'm pretty sure I have got a switch in this deck. Pretty sure I can do that. If not, Kieran. There's the switch. Right, switch, come here. So, switch into Charizard. We're now going to do what you did, but to your Budu. Budu, don't slip. Budu. Right. We both get a prize. I could have probably taken the Briar now, actually. They've got their prize. I will take my prize. There's another fire energy, and then hopefully that should be game wrapped up. Confirm, attack with Charizard. And Charizard picks up a win against the Gardevoir. Fantastic. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of this series, please drop a comment, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's see how far Charizard can go on our Road to Rank series. Thanks again for watching. Good night.